Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and doing well. Dear students, as in our previous lecture we have learned about the adjacent angles. Now today we are going to start complementary angles. Okay, so open your booklet page number 77. Let's start today's lecture. What is a complementary angle? Two angles are complementary if their sum is 90 degree. Very simple. What is complementary angle? Two angles are complementary if their sum is 90 degree. Means if you are constructing two angles and after construction if you are adding both degrees and the sum of both degrees is equal to 90 degree, then those angles are called complementary angles. Means sum of those two angles should be equal to 90 degree. So if the sum of the angles is equal to 90 degree, then those angles are called complementary angles. Got it? Let's take an example for the complementary angle. First one is, as you can see, there are two angles. One angle is for 60 degree and second angle is for 30 degree. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90 degree. So sum of these two angles is equal to 90 degree. This one is the complementary angle, 60 degree angle, and this one is 30 degree angle. This whole angle, this side of the angle, this space between these two arms is 60 degree angle, and the space between these two arms is equal to 30 degree. So their one arm is common for both angles and their vertex is also common. It means these two angles are equal to 90 degrees. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90. So if the sum of the angles, two angles, is equal to 90 degree, those angles are called complementary angles. Now with the help of protractor, I will show you how these two angles are equal to 90 degree. Okay. Now look at this protractor. I will show you the sum of the angles is equal to 90 degree. So what was the first angle? That was 60 degree. So here firstly I will draw a line. This one is the line. Now as in this example, first angle is for 60 degree and second angle is for 30 degree. Okay. How we will draw the angle? The vertex should be along with the origin of the protractor. So we will put it over here, and arm of the angle should be along with the arm of the protractor. Got it? After the correct way of the protractor, let's check where is 60 degree. As I told you, if you are constructing your angle at point A and this one is point B. If you are constructing your angle at point A, then you will use the degrees of this side. You will use the degrees of right side of the protractor. Okay. Why we are using the right side of the protractor to construct the angle at point A? Because look at this compass. Suppose these are the two arms of the angle and this one is the vertex of the angles. So when you are constructing the angle at point A, this one is actually this point A. So when you will open the arm of the compass like this, you are starting from this 0. You are starting from this 0, and when you will open your compass from 0, so you are using these degrees. You are using these degrees of the protractor. Why? Because look here, you are going to open the arms of the compass. Before the angle, your degree is 0. Your degree is 0. Now when you are going to open this arm from 0, your arm starts movement like this. This arm starts the movement, and this movement is actually for these inner side degrees, not the outer side degrees. So that's why when we are constructing the angle at point A, we are using the right side of the protractor, and the right side we are using these inner degrees. So we are going to construct the 60 degree. So firstly you will identify where is the 60 degree. So this one is 60 degrees. So where is the scale of the 60? This one is the scale of the 60. So you will put a small dot just to identify the exact scale. This one is 60 degree. Now join the points. I will join these points. Got it? Now this one is actually the angle of 60 degree. This one is the angle of 60 degree. As we are discussing the complementary angle, sum should be equal to 90 degree, and as second angle is for 30 degree. Now how you can calculate the 30 degree? As you can see, this one is the 60 degree. This one is the angle for 60 degree. So how you can get 90 after 60? Like 60 plus 30. As I told you in the example, 60 plus 30 is equal to 90. So 60 angle is over here. This one is the mark for the 60 degree. Now we have to calculate the 30 degree to complete the 90. So how we can calculate the 30? We will just count the 30s, 10, 10 and 10. So this one is the 60 degree. This one mark is for 60 degree. So count the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is your first 10. This one is your first 10. Now again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is your second 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is your third 10. Now look here. First 10, second 10 and third 10. So this one was the 60 degree. This one was the 60 degree. So after 60, 10 plus 10 plus 10. Total is 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. 20 plus 10, 30. It means this space. Now I will join this last point. I will join this last point. Got it? Now this space is equal to 30 degree angle. This space between two arms of the angle is equal to 30 degree, and this space represents the 60 degrees. And at the end, as you can see, this straight line actually shows the 90 degree. If I will put the protractor again over here, you can see this line exactly matches the 90 degrees. It means 60 plus 30. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90 degree. 60 plus 30 is equal to 90 degree. It means this one is the complementary angle. Got it? Very easy and very simple. So in this way you can check the next two examples by yourself. Next example is one angle is for 65 degrees, second angle is for 25 degrees. So 65 plus 25. 65 plus 25. 5 plus 5, 10. 1 carry. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 90 degree. It means this is also a complementary angle. This one is 65, this one is 25. So 65 plus 25 is equal to 90. So that this one is also a complementary angle, and you can also check this one with the help of protractor, like as I told you. Come to the next one example. Third example is first angle is for 50 degree, second angle is for 40 degree. So 50 plus 40. 50 plus 40. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 4 is 9. It means 50 plus 40 is equal to 90 degrees. So this one is also a complementary angle. Angle ROP and angle QOR. The sum of these two angles is equal to 90 degree. It means these are the complementary angles. So dear students, I hope the concept of the complementary angles is now clear. So revise the definition of the complementary angle. What is the definition? Two angles are complementary if their sum is 90 degree. Means whenever you are constructing the two angles and you want to check the complementary angle, so the sum of the two angles should be equal to 90 degree, and you can also check it with the help of protractor as I told you over here. Got it? So practice the different complementary angles. Draw the different angles by yourself with the help of protractor, and then check whether those angles are complementary or not. For any problem, watch the video and you can ask me. Okay, thank you.